Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jack from Trinity and welcome to part 2 of Motorsport Manager. Here we are with McLaren using the F1 2018 Fire mod, and we're still at Sydney and we're now about to start the qualifying session. Q1, Q2 and Q3. Will we get into Q2? I'm not too sure. We're going to try to, most definitely. Whilst practice was a pretty decent performance from the team itself, and we ended up in 5th and 8th place if I remember correctly. Are we going to make it any further past than that in qualifying? Let's find out, shall we? So Nando is in car 1, and what we can do in here is these empty slots, we can actually add them buffs. So if we go into here, practice knowledge and mechanics, so mechanic will actually give us some better tyre options, and knowledge from practice will actually give us even better. So we could go for the supers, for example, so supers wear more slowly and they give us a 10% performance increase. And I think for the first phase what we're actually going to do is we're going, oh, the race trim though. Race trim level 3. Alright, let's close that, let's have a look again. So I can't select race trim level 3 by the looks of things. Not too sure why. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to run a double on there, and then the first stint will run on super soft. So I'm going to try and go for 2 stints, 2 pit stops. And again the same, we'll give him super soft tyres. Can we actually give him 2? We can actually, yes. I think I'm going to go both for qualifying, although the tyres, but qualifying trim might not be that bad actually. Confirm that. Let's just go back here again. Can we deselect that and deselect that? Still can't select the race trim, so I'm going to give Nando the options on the tyres, most definitely. Confirm. We're going to both start with super softs. Guys are pretty happy with the cars. It's probably as good as they're going to get right now. Yeah, so the super soft tyres are going to be the actual bonus for the race, not for qualifying. Tyre selection. We only use 1 set of tyres in the race, in the qualifying. Goodness me, in practice even. So we should be okay with that. Let's hit continue. I'm going to take qualifying, we're not going to simulate it. We may choose to simulate it at a later date, but for now I don't think it's worth simulating. We'll spin the camera around to where the garage is. Right, so what we're going to do, well, we're going to send Nando out. I don't really want to tweak with the car too much now. Just want to go maybe a bit more towards acceleration. We'll try that. It's going to take him 5 seconds to sort that, but I'm not too concerned. In terms of qualifying for Q1, we should do okay in Q1. I'm going to send him out on the softs. And then for Stoffel, what are we going to do with Stoffel? I don't quite know what to do with Stoffel. We'll give him a bit lower downforce there and see how he feels about that. He was happy with the speed balance, so I don't really want to change that too much. Maybe we'll do that, and again we'll go out on the softs and try to save at least a set or 2. So let's get them out. Out goes Nando, and we're going to follow Nando as he's going to be our man. Clear air optimization. This is all new to me, is this? Goodness me. Let's get everything nice and warm. So we need to get it fast and everything ready. Get the tyres. Tyre temperature's coming up. Brakes are overheating a little bit, so we'll just drop that down a bit. Brakes are overheated again. Tyre temperature's getting better, but his brakes are overheated like mad. Damn, this is going to be a it's going to be a bit of management here. Yep, I know. I don't know. I've never known this before. I'm not too sure what to do. There we go. Let's get a lap in at least. Interesting, looks like that was just for the clear air optimization, literally to get the tyres warm before we went for the sprint lap. I'm going to turn the pace up a little bit, because when he's completed the lap I'm going to get him to go on a cool down and then bring him in. Get him just to do the 1 lap pace. And see where he comes in the pit, see where everyone else is on the Q1 as well. Okay, now he's on the cooldown. Okay, so that's pretty cool. They do a out lap to warm everything up, then they do a quick lap, fast lap, and then they actually do an in lap, as it's indicating here. That's really good. Didn't notice that. So I do expect us to drop down the order pretty quickly. Although we are holding someone up there behind us. So maybe we're even going to have a look at like track strategy, just how busy the track is when we go out. So what we're looking at? We're looking at a lap of 1 minute 41. I think we're going to get through Q1. Looking at what we've done, we're half a second off pole. We've only done it on the soft tyres. Should I 4 minutes? So let's say 1 minute out, 1 minute 41, and then an in lap. It's going to be close anyway in terms of 4 minutes left in qualifying. I think we'll just speed to the end and hope that we've got the lap out. No, Nando, you're going to stay in. Stay in, save the tyres. We'll get through to Q2 looking at this, and it'll be job done. There we go. Not bad, eh? Q2 completed. Sorry, into Q2. So Alonso and Van Dorn, we're probably going to get into the top 10 here. So do we move on to the next phase? We do. Not bad at all. So Charles Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, Marcus Ericsson, Sergei Sorokin and Lance Stroll all eliminated, and they were on the soft tyres as well. So with the super soft tyres, we just did our laps on the soft, so we could possibly go faster in Q2. And it might be worth looking to I want to get into the top 10. Whether we actually run in the Q3, I'm not too sure. But I do want to fancy sending them out on the right tyres. Tyre choice. So yeah, we're going to go out on super softs. I'm going to send out Van Dorn. Let's have a look at what you've got. He's still not happy with his downforce. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to let him roll and see what happens. I'm going to go out on the supers as well. And now I've got to see if I can manage this warming of the tyres any quicker. So let's just have a look. Auto on. I'm going to see what that does for us. See if it actually aids the brakes in the tyres. Let's speed it up again. To watch Nando. The brakes are overheated. Tyre temperature's coming up. Look how the game is mixing this up to get everything warm. That's yeah, I may be using Maybe using that more often actually, the auto. We've got a nice clear track. We'll do this, we'll get a flying lap in, and then we'll bring the cars in and see where we stand. I'm aiming for the video to be about 25-30 minutes long, so I may just stop the video after the qualifying and do the race afterwards. That was a good lap. Can't remember what the fastest lap was. That doesn't feel like a bad lap at all. We want to send them back out again. Hamilton 141.4. Vettel, Hamilton. Okay, so what we got here then? Do we send them out again? I think we do. We'll send them out in the tyres that they've got as well. Just go and absolutely fly. Send them both out on the same tyres. Let's get the lap in. I prefer the auto optimization because the way the game's actually altering it all the time is almost unbelievable. Fernando's qualified in third. Looks like Alonso and Van Dorn are the only ones going out right now. We're going to get this fastest lap in. Plenty of time. Let's fly and see what we've got. And I may just go for a one lap push in qualifying, assuming that I can't change my tyres at the end. It should be that you start the race on the tyres that you finish qualifying in for Q3. Okay, we've got a decent lap in, that's too bad. So I'll send them out in a new set of softs, do one lap in, and then see what happens at the end of quali for the race. If I realised qualifying was going to be this quick, I'd have probably tagged it onto the part 1 of the video actually. Okay. Qualification over, we're into the final Q3. I'm pretty stunned by that fact. Nowhere near was I expecting us to actually do that. So well done guys, absolutely outstanding. Third and sixth. Mind you, I think in the first race of 2018 F1, the actual season, McLaren, or Fernando Alonso with the McLaren, finished 5th. Made a lot of noise about now we can race, boys, now we can race. And then the car disappeared for the rest of the season, unfortunately. So let's just go back up here. We did 141.4, so we could probably still get third place in Q3. Oh shit, it's raining. What do we do? Do we get a lap? Pause. So the track is just damp. Everyone's going out on inters. 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. So the rain is going to get heavier, quicker. So I think we need to send out now. Send it. It's only damp though. We're not going to get. Yeah, send them out on inters. I think it'd be a bad idea. Yeah, send them out on inters. And Van Dorn as well. Out on inters. We'll see if everyone else is going to go out on inters as well. We can at least get a lap done in the inters. Because it's going to get wetter, it's going to get harder. Giggity. Probably get a fast lap in before the heavy rain comes, and then we skip it. We just skip the rest. I know they're cold. It's because it's wet. Oh, Van Dorn's getting harassed. That's shocking. Although we are on inters, these guys are out on wets. My timing may have been off. It'll be just to see what the guys on the wets do. That was a fast lap. So we've got Bottas, Vettel and Raikkonen on wets. Max Verstappen on inters went faster by 1.5 seconds. Ricciardo on inters also went faster. Hartley's just put in a fast lap as well on inters. So the wet weather guys aren't doing the business. Do we send them out? I think we do. We send them out on another set of inters. We'll send them out on the existing scrubbed ones. I want a faster lap. Go. Track is damp. We might be able to get a faster lap. Well, it's going to be bone dry by the time they actually start their run. Possibly a bad idea. Let's see where we get. Yeah, we've got some guys out on doing softs, which maybe I should have waited. Something I need to work on is maybe my tyre strategies. Track is dry, tyres are going to burn up somewhat chronic. Let's get this lap in and bring them in. Both made significant improvements, and that's qualifying over. We've got 3 guys out there. There we go, here come the dry tyre guys now. Ricciardo will go above us as well. So that's it, 5th and 6th for the end of the race. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. Yeah, alright, you get the point. So we got into the top 10. I never thought we'd get that far. So glad to see McLaren are doing well. Good effort from McLaren. Fancy for the win. I'll be amazed if we get that, because I'm going to balls up the pits. So the video's gone for about 20 minutes. And I think what I'm going to do is put a cut in here. So it's 20 minutes of qualifying, and then when I do the next race, I'll probably do the practice and then qualifying in one video, and then the race in another, because after the race you have everything that you have to do, that you want to do with the car for the next race. So all the designing, so the race and then the after race stuff. Seems like it might be a nice balance, but I'll put a cut in here. Part 3 with a race, 5th and 6th position we start. I'm going to look at a 2-stop strategy for the race, and we'll see if we can get McLaren maybe in a podium position. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.